Welcome back, guys, to more RTK 11. I am Chaos, and I've returned to what this was again. Cao Cao made a valiant attempt, but the resupply of my troops and forces definitely made sure that I could survive anything that he threw at me at the current moment. We are currently with the ceasefire with Liu Biao because he's afraid of us. And afraid of what we can really do if we were given the full power of just full invasion, and he just can't afford to deal with us. We are sallying out to take Anding from Ma Tang and eventually start to chokehold him in Chang'an and take that base and take his forces for us. And subsequently taking the Emperor, which we will overthrow, which will cause a lot of conflict. I might lose quite a few characters. I might get it into an all-out war with a lot of people. But yeah, I mean, like, Cao Cao is literally right up, is in Luoyang, which makes sense. Of course he's in Luoyang. I don't know if they're going for Lu Bu still. If they go for Lu Bu, that would be really bad for me, because Lu Bu has been a very good distraction for Cao Cao. Even though Cao Cao is sending forces here, it's not his best units. It's really not. Even though Wing Yingji is pretty good as an officer, she has some good stuff. It's not enough to, you know, beat me in anything. But I think we're at the tail end of a turn, so we'll let that go. And we have a Adept March. Good. That is good. Ooh. Will attack. And he will break my barracks. Mother effer. Alright, so they did send out Guan Yu. Oh, buddy. And Maju. Yeah, okay. And Xing Fei is using Rams. An A-rank and Rams. Okay, so Guan Yu is gonna be the actual troublesome one, so yeah, it actually crit, so this is gonna do a lot. And we have elite cavalry, so our cavalry is technically way better than theirs. Yeah, holy god. I'm sorry, my friend, but this will hurt. It still hurt me quite a bit, because he is a very, very strong general. That failed, but Aegis definitely kicked in there. Go for Onding still. Alright, so that's going to be a tough fight to deal with. At least Guan Yu is going to be a minute until we can actually beat him. For now, let's keep getting some stuff built here. We're getting close to the part where we're going to start sallying out our forces here to start taking over Liu Zhang's forces. It's not bad. That's not bad. Having that much food is nice. But yeah, all plans go is that we could be very close to getting a lot of good stuff soon. I guess you guys could get some horses. At least give some of your stuff up, because we're not always gonna be like fully outfitted. Yeah, I gotta make sure to get some horses here for sure. Alright, see if you can stun him. Yeah, it worked. He's so good. Such a good officer. Jiling. I have 2 spear generals, which is insane. And then this should beat him, because he's stunned, so this should do full damage. Yeah. No capture, though, unfortunate. Nice crit. Nice. Good damage. Won't survive next turn. We're doing a lot of damage with horses. With cavalry, dude. We're doing a massive damage. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing that amount of damage is very nice. No, I'm gonna save your guys' stuff. You can't employ anybody, right? The only prisoners are in 1. Oh, wow. We actually got him. Interesting. This is the problem, though. We have too many places to start building stuff that we're not gonna be doing a lot here. Alright, this is the most interesting fight on the field so far. Ooh, no, that's not what I want. Alright, let's see what happens here. Going for my leader, huh? Going for my leader. Oh, they sent out another troop? Okay. That hurt. Cao Ren is sending up forces to Xin Ye, really? Really? This should hurt quite a bit. Oh. 2 Spear Generals kind of makes this OP, because you have 2 Spear General procs going on. And then we can just finish off. Ooh, nice job, Liao Hua. Nice, nice. Good XP, good XP. And then now we can actually start developing. I don't like that smith being there. I want a granary, food, smith, market. Smith and barracks? No hort. Oh, yeah, that's rough. Because we do have an efficacy general. Dude, this is tough. Okay, we need to focus on getting supplies, which is food. So I'm gonna make this just all food. We're not gonna have a lot of money. But I don't want to do that. Okay, hold on. This puts me in a really bad spot, to be fair. We need some spots available. We have so many good officers who can just do practically everything here. I lose 30 TP every time. That sucks. So then I can at least get the, like, 3, or the smith, barracks, and stables. Some of the worst people to have for that. Some of these might take a while to build. Cao Ren's not gonna do much. We do have a breeder here that is actually really good. And still our efficacy general, so not bad. Not bad indeed. They're getting close. I don't know. Does he have a Adept March now? No, not even close. He doesn't even have veteran troops. He has reinforced ramparts. That's why he's gonna be a beeswax to freaking beat. Seriously. And he has counterfire, which kind of sucks. So we're gonna need siege ram since he has a lot more health, and he's probably gonna have a lot of troops in a lot of his areas. So we'll definitely need to transfer our siege guy afterwards to Hanzhong. Now we can do this fight real quick. First things first, Guan Yu. So yeah, we should be able to double team him. Yeah, that did a huge number to that strong force. These guys can still do decent damage to us, but not nearly as much. Honestly, I want them to fight attack Jingfei because losing the troops is not a big deal. Alright. Let's see what happens here. I'm about to get ready to sally out Oh, he chose to use arrows. That's not gonna do much. 100's a lot. Okay, that's fine. That should do like 4. 5. Never mind, that's a lot. Okay. Kaito, you'll get the finishing blow. We captured him. He should have joined us. He should be able to join us. That is fine, Guan Yu. That is fine. We actually got him captured. That is insane. That was actually a really good roll. No, this is gonna hurt. This will hurt because they're technically confused. And that's giving us good TP. How close are they? They're about to start crossing, that's fine. About 6k, that's fine. So, yep, same thing as always. Hey, my strategist just got smarter. God, seeing that many get into my forces is nice. Might as well. Do you really want to? I mean, even though you're an Aegis, I can start pulling out bows and start messing you up that way. Not a lot of gold, because I did use it for other stuff. But we are a gold market right now. Interesting. That's the last of the gold. They need to keep that. I need to save the rest of the gold there. And you guys can start making more horses, just for now. The fact we captured Guan Yu is insane. Yeah, he's just attacking the ram, which is fine. I shouldn't do that much, be like, two... I say, you do not have a lot of forces to use, my guy. If it crit, it would have killed, I think. No, it crit still. It still crit. It still did a shit ton.
好机会，突击！
合适。
This should take him out.
机会。
Oh yeah, definitely.
可恶！
Wow, that's pretty impressive. Alright, I'm just thinking here, what should I do? Might as well. Hanshui is an S cavalry, but he's by himself. Which, he's a decent officer, but he's not that good. He's not that good, let's be... I hate to see it. You hate to see it. Just a little bit more gold is fine. Alright, that's fine. Let's keep producing horses. And they are on the plankway taking damage. We did get paid. We're gonna keep the gold on hand. Honestly, I need you guys to produce as much as possible, because you guys are giving me a lot of stuff. That's it for that. He'll be here in like 3 turns, so we'll just keep them to drill. I mean, I guess have something on hand. I really don't know much. We're getting too much AP to where I don't have enough like resources to even utilize half of it. Sure. Alright, let's see what happens next.
瞄准一点。5个。
It's still attacking my rams, you son of a bitch. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Alright,
合适。
if I do this might...
好机会。
I feel bad.
我。进行掩护。
I see, that should have almost killed.
换我上阵了。冲过去。
That's really good. That's so good.
您叫我吗？
That's actually huge.
瞄准一点。
Do a quick arrow spray. It still hurt.
是。交给我了。
I say he's actually running out of food. I think we all are running out of food kind of quickly here. Alright. So he just got across the plankway. We can just start sending out cavalry units. We don't have a great offensive. Understandably. Could do a lot of attacking. Like, we don't have a lot of, like, super amazing generals. Breach, because we can. Hey, let's go like Greg's. Even though you have 5k troops, you're still a very, very solid officer. If we add one pin, you get an extra K. That's fine by me.
别退缩。
Ooh, that wasn't great. Even though with the high defense and decent attack, that did not do as much as I wanted it to. Mm-hmm.
整好队形。
That's not a great unit, but oh well.
全舰发射。
Yeah, like, I'm gonna have to move some guys over, because we don't have the greatest offensive force on that side of things. Okay. Alright. Hey, any experience is good experience in my book. Keep breeding. Just keep on supplying me with those weapons and horses. Fair enough. That's good that we actually have enough to actually do that. You guys have no money, so that's fine. Want to save that. Guys can keep building horses here. I think they are pretty much out of commission. They don't have that many troops and forces to deal with me there, so we're gonna shift over to here. But for now, I'm gonna end this part. Again, it's gonna be a bit short. I'm trying to do a little bit shorter episodes here just to pace myself a little bit. But I'll be doing the next part here after a small break. So thank you guys all for watching. Thank you for sticking by with me. I'm Cao Cao, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.